So we just checked into the room. Here's our room, we're number 217. Come in, we got a closet. Again, just to give you guys an idea. Closets here. Plenty of storage space, some extra pillows. Those might come in handy. Already got my shirts in there, as you can see. We got a little safe. Okay, more closet space. Looks like another bedspread or comforter up there. We've got a mini fridge. It's got some stuff in it. Not very cold, but good enough. We paid, what, $12 extra?
Yeah.
$12 extra, 12 euros extra, I should say, to get a king size bed. Normally the beds are 2 double beds that are pushed together, but we paid extra to get the big bed. Okay. Got a small desk over here that you can do some work. We've got a little table, chair, TV with my little bit of digestive, I would say, my after lunch scotch. And then looking out over the Rioja area. That's the, got a little pool area. There's a spa. We're going to go check that out. We're going to check out the playgrounds. We're going to show you guys all around this hotel. It's a great place. We've stayed here before. So stand by for more information. Very cool spiral staircase. So tomorrow we've got our reservation at the spa. Today we've got a his and her massage. They've got their restaurant, one restaurant up here. They've got another one down on the main level, as well as the bar. So, and the pool area. So in here we're at the lobby, right where you do the check-in. See the little art they've done with the wine bottles. We've got a little bodega or winery in here that you can pick up some, sure, nice bottles of wine. It looks like some nice olive oil as well. I see over there. So great. They've got some books, some information, and a little model of the hotel. Little bar area by the pool. Got some TVs in here. Little dining area. So we are heading out into the sun. Okay. Oh yeah, the pool's down the little trail, right? So out here we've got some old big old wine barrels they turned into a little clubhouse for the kids. That's pretty cool. But the lighting's okay. Again, we need subscribers to our channel, so hopefully one day we can get monetized and I can buy a new camera. So help us, please. Coming down this way to the pool area. There we go. It's not really paved or anything like that. There's grass. Little playground for the kids. Little water feature over here with some, I see 2, so 1 goldfish and a couple of other ones. I saw that one just dive bomb. One of them just dive bombed the sediment in the bottom. I guess he saw something that looked tasty. There's a few goldfish in there. Probably more mosquitoes than anything. Oh, I see a nice frog right there. It's a big tadpole. You see that? You guys see that frog? I'm gonna try to get close to him. It's not often you see wildlife over here, so when I see it, I like to try to see it good. I'm gonna try to sneak up on this guy. If you guys can see him right there, just in front of that limb, right on a little limb there. Make sure that I don't disturb any snakes that might be here. I don't think there are any, but I'll come out of that. We got snakes everywhere. There it goes, right down into the moss. Hope you guys saw him. So there's the pool rules.
Not uncommon to have pool rules like that anywhere you go. And you can actually rent a towel if you need to, but you can also bring your towel from your room, I'm sure. So there we go. That's something a little more graphic. I don't know if that might be PG-13. But you can see the...
That is not allowed. Not allowed.
Yeah, no dogs. Let's see, what is that? Some kind of beagle with a tail? Dropping, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if that's PC or not. I hope YouTube doesn't block me for that one. I think I found what we're gonna have for supper this evening. And you guys will notice I don't call it dinner, I call it supper. I'm kind of old school from the South. But this partridge salad with green beans, roasted peppers sounds pretty good. Panko battered chicken salad with a Caesar dressing of pine nuts and shavings of Parmesan cheese sounds amazing as well. Then we've got a, I'm not sure what an illustrated salad made in the Villa de la Guardia. What is an illustrated salad?
Illustrated means normally like it has a little bit of everything. Like it's very...
Like a mixed salad.
Yes, like a mixed salad of a lot of different things.
That's a fancy word for mixed salad. Okay. Learn something new every day. And you got the green sprout salad, vacuum packed tuna fish. Okay, with pink peppercorns and bay leaves. That sounds pretty good as well. Probably not gonna have a big meal today because we had that big lunch. Roasted octopus sounds really good as an appetizer. So maybe roasted octopus and maybe either the chicken salad or the mixed salad. That sounds pretty good. I just have this little rule for myself that I don't like to eat fish if I'm a certain distance away from the ocean. Unless it's freshwater fish, and they don't really eat a lot of freshwater fish here. I'll knock this thing over. So, but no, it looks pretty good. Man, this thing just does not want to stay up. So here we are in our little private spa area. This is our first part of our wine treatment, or wine therapy as they call it here. We've got a nice little wooden jacuzzi tub. They're going to bring us some wine in just a moment, I'm sure. They're also going to bring a big jug of wine extract, and they're going to pour that right in the tub with us. So it's going to be almost like us swimming in some wine. There's our wines right there. Seeing those? Going to be good. So wine extract is now being poured into the tub with us, as you see. Hopefully you guys can see. And so that's like basically condensed wine. So now we are going to soak in this wooden jacuzzi tub. We've got our nicest glasses of wine here. It smells like we are in a wine barrel because we practically are. We're going to have our nice glass of wine. Okay, we're going to have her glass of wine. Ching ching, amor.
And we'll check out later.
We'll show you more a little bit later on. So, I just had Sandra get out. We had the lady came in and told us it's time to get out and go to our massage, our his and her massages for the massage. But I told Sandra to turn on all the lights so we could get a better view of everything. So this is kind of what you might have seen when we were in the dark. Again, the water in this with that wine extract, it smells, I don't know, it's almost like it smells like Welch's grape juice. It's very cool, very, very cool. And again, you can see the stone walls, and you got the barrels. We've got little wine things, you know, the copper wine kettles. Fake windows, that's a very cool idea. I'm thinking about doing that somehow in the house. Over here we got this. We've got the little door going out over there. Show me, open up my little panties that I'm going to put on and show the little paper panties.
Yep, this is last fashion.
That is...
Yep, very much covered.
I would tell you that is full coverage. So this is where we're going to be getting our his and her massages. And it kind of looks like a view from our room almost. You got little LED ceilings. Very tranquil, very relaxing. Fake grass. Cool, nice. So this is where we're gonna get the his and her massages. So that should be fun. Again, this is our second time doing it, but this is a different room. We didn't get it done here last time. So very cool with that. Stand by, we'll let you know how it turns out afterwards. I don't think it's gonna be bad. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have good things to say about this. So we just finished up. Showed you a little bit of a thing from our little his and her massage rooms. It was quite enjoyable. I would say my only complaint is the if I had to pick one, and again that's stretching it, but the little beds didn't have the little face hole, so you had to kind of turn your head off to the side. But I can understand that because we were laying on the ground. But if they could have made a little pocket there for your face, raise the beds up maybe an inch or so off the ground so you can get some air through there, I think that would have made it a little bit better. But all in all, I would give that a grade of like 99.9%. All right, so I hope I'm in frame. We are doing our spa today. Okay, so yesterday we did the his and her massages, and today we're down here early. We're some of the first people here, so it's a great time. I can get the video. Of course, you see everywhere here, pretty much every spa I've gone to here, you got to wear one of these hats. I don't know why, but you do. I guess they call it hygiene. But just go over some of the amenities that you have in here. Over here we've got, and I'm going to turn this around so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Just got a little water feature here that you can go under there. And then we've got this little foot sensory type thing where you kind of push the button and you walk around on the rocks, and you get sprayed with on your feet and calves, you know, cold water on some and hot water on the other, so it's kind of almost a shock sensory, I would guess. Okay, then over here we've got the pool, which kind of, you got a glass over there that looks out over to the other pool. Okay, the outdoor pool. And over here you've got a couple of areas to sit and relax. You've got this one, I do believe is cold water. It's not very cold actually. It's probably in the 70s. You've got sit down area over here, so you can sit down. You've got some like little jacuzzis type thing, not jacuzzi, but you know, massaging sections. The pool water is quite warm. Okay. Got several bubble spots. You got on the back wall, you've got those really strong jets of water that come out real thick, and that's to give you like a massage on the back of your neck or your shoulder blades. You've got a stand-up jacuzzi in here. You've got just some regular seating right along here on the edge. You've got another stand-up jacuzzi there. Different jets over there. So there's 4 of those in total up on the wall. See the grapevines that they put up there. That's pretty cool decor. We've got the lovely Sandra and all her elegance and grace. So we've got the lay down bubble beds and a very shallow area here. How's the water? Warm? Okay. And again, this is kind of where we're at. The Wine and Oil Spa in La Villa de la Guardia. Coming over this way, back around by this, we've got the sensory showers. So you got, probably not going to pick this up well, but you got a hot water shower, then you've got a cold water rain shower, and then you grab this line and you dump that whole bucket of water on your head, and then you've got a shower that's got all the nozzles everywhere. Okay, I bet that one with the bucket's quite cold. So you've got what they call here a Finnish sauna. Oh, it smells like eucalyptus in there. I probably stained up the lens. Let me wipe that off. Finnish sauna, okay, from Finland. Characteristics are there, and it's also Turkish steam room. That's what they're calling it. So yeah, this is the Finnish sauna here. Sorry, I got them backwards. I thought that was wrong. Okay, so saunas are supposed to be dry, and this one is quite, as you see. They do explain how long you should be in each one. And this would be the Turkish bath type one. It's just like a steam room with some big rocks. Again, you wouldn't see that in the States, I don't think. Somebody'd stub their toe and sue this place. Then you got little bathrooms over here. I think it's just, yeah, it's, you got male and female in there with the sink right out there. I thought it was going to be gender neutral, but it's not. And then in here you've got your female bathroom and your male bathroom, guys and girls. So that's that. Down here in the pool area, the indoor spa. Show you the outdoor spa through a glass here. It's quite warm in here. Feels good. Spa just opened up. It opens up at 10. So we're kind of early birds. You see few people out there getting ready to enjoy the sun. It's supposed to be 37 degrees here today. And that is in Celsius or centigrade. Oh, I'm a dumb butt. Oh, those chairs along the sides here do have jets. That's cool. I might hit that first because my lower back is killing me. So something I've noticed since we've been here, this protective layer they have on here is very cool. It's actually looks to be 3 layers of a really thick plastic that they're using to insulate this pool area. So it looks like you got one layer here on the outside, and you can see it's kind of gibby. You got another layer on the inside, and then on the outside there's another layer. So you got a layer, inside layer, outside layer, and they're pumping it, as you see on the tubes up there. They're pumping it full of air, and it keeps it insulated. That's very cool. So now that we've been home for a couple of days, we're going to review the hotel. Okay, so these are some of the positives and some of what we would call back in the Coast Guard, Maritime Law Enforcement Academy, deltas. Not negatives, but just deltas. So the first one is the star rating. I'm kind of mixed on these star ratings over here in Europe when it comes to the hotels. You know, you get 5-star ratings, you get 4-star ratings, and so on and so forth. I've been to some 5-star ratings that would kind of amount to a Holiday Inn Express, and they were 5 stars. I've been to some 5 stars that were below like a Best Western or whatever. Not saying those are bad. You get what you pay for, but some
Right.
people have this misconception. 5 stars is going to be the top hotel. So it was a what
4
rating?
star.
It was a 4-star rating.
And I think it fit
I would
pretty
say
well.
I would say it fit well with a 4-star myself. Okay.
Mhm.
The location of this hotel was great. It's pretty good. It's centrally located in Rioja. They do have a parking thing that's there, so you can park your car there and make your way to LaGuardia. So they charge, what was it, $12.50 a day?
Yes.
€12.50.
You also have free parking for the guests if you
Yeah,
want.
if you're a guest there, you've got free parking, of course. That
Which is
in
very
it-
uncommon here.
Yes, and it's also in a little more secured area.
Yeah, the amenities were good.
The amenities were great. Of course, you've got the buffet breakfast. You've got the hotel restaurant, which was very good.
The spa.
You've got the spa.
The
You've
pool.
got the pool. You've got the kids' playground.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of good stuff. Plus the winery, you could buy your wines
Right.
as well. So that was the amenities were very good.
The staff.
The staff was
very
great.
nice.
Okay,
Yes.
we really enjoyed the staff. Have not been disappointed with that staff there. Every time we've stayed there, and again, we've stayed there a couple of times.
Right.
The staff spa is great. The front desk's great.
Yeah.
So they're all good.
And so overall, I think the ratio between quality and price was very right.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah,
That's my opinion.
I would say, what did we pay?
I don't remember.
Okay, so then I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, the deltas are
Outlets.
Okay, yes, there were very few outlets in the room.
To charge your stuff.
To charge, so nowadays, of course, we're in 2019, almost 2020. You do need plugs to charge your USB stuff, you know, cameras and phones and iPads, and so yes, you definitely need some outlets to charge that stuff, and to charge or to free up an outlet, you need to unplug a lamp.
Right.
Okay, so there's not a lot of outlets.
No.
That's one bad thing.
The shower head.
Okay, the shower head was
Messy.
something. Yes, it was definitely like
Water
a downpour in Florida. Yeah. So you know, you did have a nice tub, a nice closed-in shower, but it had a shower door, I would say, that did not capture all the water. So a good portion of the water ended up on the floor, which flooded the floor. So you had to use your towels to kind of sop up the water so you didn't make a huge mess. So that was a delta, definitely.
And lastly, the coffee machine at the breakfast area.
Okay.
The
so
coffee wasn't,
yeah, they don't.
that good.
You know, the coffees in Europe are kind of different from the coffees in America. A lot of people here can't understand how we drink coffee like we do in America, but it's different coffee. You could not drink a big giant mug of the coffee that they serve here in America. Otherwise, you would be in the bathroom all day long, of course, because it's like a big jug of espresso, which would be just crazy. But the coffee machines that they've had a tendency to use throughout Europe, not just here, can be disappointing at times.
Yeah.
You know, they say cafe americano, and that's just espresso with water put in it.
Yeah.
Cafe
and
con
there's
leche,
just a small.
and it always comes out small. It's
not the best one.
It's not the best.
Not the best.
Okay.
But overall, very
But
good.
that's not just this hotel. That is pretty much on par with every hotel that we've been to. Okay. So that's that. That's our review of that hotel. I would say overall, I would give it a thumb and a half up. All right.
See you soon.